Blackstone presents The Tale of the Tenpenny Tontine by P.J. Fitzsimmons. This book is read by Tim Bruce. Chapter 1. The Duel Dilemma. My condolences. Weak tea, as these sentiments invariably are, but what else is there to say when a fellow clubman announces a death in the family? In this instance, the clubman was Lager Tenpenny, and the death was that of his uncle, Ratcliffe, until quite recently of Pimlico, SW1. The club in question was the Juniper Gentlemen's Club in Mayfair, and Lager and I were comfortably sunk into deep leather armchairs and generous tea-time scotch and sodas. Did he go suddenly? Having exhausted the humanitarian angle, I pursued the only avenue remaining between gentlemen and made small talk of tragedy. "Oh, I suppose, as these things go," said Lager, studying the rich red and mahogany juniper salon through his whisky glass. "Looks as though the bullet penetrated his heart, so I expect he had little time for reflection." "Bullet?" I exclaimed, in very nearly an outside voice, and Carnaby, London's finest club steward, raised an eyebrow that was difficult to misinterpret. The Juniper is a topping club, with a notoriously hidebound sense of decorum, and it strongly encouraged that emotional outbursts, if entirely unavoidable, be burst outside. Tea-time at the Juniper is a period of particularly calm contemplation among the snow-capped senior members snoozing and settling deeper into their ways, and indeed Lager and I were the only Junipers present born within hailing distance of the turn of the 20th century. This is where the comparison ends, sadly for Lager, for where I am tall and lithesome and built for speed and cunning, he is designed more along utilitarian lines, like a duffel bag. He has a way of occupying his ground, his leather odium armchair to take an example to hand in the moment, as though he's been briefly abandoned by someone looking for a porter. "Bullet?" I repeated, in a more civilized tone. "You don't mean to say he was murdered?" "Murdered?" said Lager, aghast. "No, of course not. What in blazes gave you that idea? No, it was a duel." "I still think that counts in this day and age, old man," I said. "I believe the entire practice has been outlawed for a good century." "Has it? How meddlesome." "Well, that's the modern welfare state for you, ruining all manner of innocent diversions. What have the police had to say on the matter?" "Not much to say."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?